How's it going, guys? Last night I was in the discussions and I noticed that a couple of you were wondering how to upload your files to the FTP server, so I figured I'd do a little tutorial to show you guys how to do it. Um, First, when you log into the FTP server with your internet browser, you see these two files here, these two folders. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways actually. First way I'm going to show you how to do it is in DreamWeaver. If you're using DreamWeaver inside the iLab, unfortunately, every single time that you open up the DreamWeaver, you're going to have to start a new site and point to where you have your site saved on your local drive. So go ahead and click New Site and go ahead and name it. Name it pretty much whatever you want. Go ahead and name it iLabs, and then go to your local directory to where you have your site saved. Alright, then you want to come over here to the sidebar and you want to click servers, and then you want to come hit this plus sign, and this is going to add all the information you need for the FTP client. Once again, server name, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it iLabs, and then go ahead and put your address in there. That's for the FTP server, and then your username and password. I'm just being lazy, cutting and pasting. Alright, you're going to make sure you're on port 21, and then you can see it already puts in your root directory, and all you have to do is change this HTTP to FTP. And go ahead and click test, make sure it's alright. If everything went through okay, it'll say successful. Click OK, save, and you'll see that your site loads. You'll see I have an image folder and I have an index.html. So right here, this little button, you want to go ahead and click it. It's going to open up the FTP client. On this side, your local directory. This is where your site's at, and then this is the side for the server. And you can see it's telling you to click this button right here to connect to the server. You can see again, there's the two files that you have, and it's pretty simple. All you have to do now is just click on the your site folder, and then click this little up arrow, click OK, and it uploads the file straight to the FTP server. This could be a kind of a pain in the butt if you're not using a actual DreamWeaver. If you're using the one, the iLab, you got to do that every single time you open it up. So there's an easier way of doing it if you're using Windows, is to go directly through the file system. So we're going to go ahead and open up, get Windows up here, and you want to open up the Start menu. Click on the computer. It's going to open up the Windows Explorer. At the top, go ahead and click Map New Drive. And then down here, you want to click on this hyperlink that says Connect to Website. It's going to open up this wizard. Click Next. Make sure that's selected. Click Next. And then go ahead and put in the address to the FTP server. Click Next. You're going to make sure you uncheck this anonymous button, or yeah, whatever, and then put your username in. And then click Next. And here, you can name this whatever you want. I'm just going to name it again, iLabs. Click Next, and then click Finish. Alright, it's going to prompt you to put your password in. And make sure you have the save password checked, and click Login. And as you can see, it opens up. You have your files from the DreamWeaver here, and it's pretty much easy. All you got to do is check the files you want to, or click the folder, drag and drop. It's that easy. And if you want to find it again, what you can do is close all this out, is open up your folder again to your computer, and then it's right there on your network locations. Go ahead and check it, and boom, there's all your files. Um, I know a couple of you, I know at least one of you guys are using Linux, so you won't be able to use this nifty little trick here. So let's go over to my Linux, and here we're going to use an FTP client. This is a free one called Filezilla, and they make it for Linux, Windows, and Mac. So no matter what operating system you have, you can use this. So for the host, go ahead and click the FTP address. Put your username in, and then it's out the way. And then go ahead and put your password in. Once again, you want to make sure you're on port 21. Quick connect. Alright, you're connected. You see this is your folder here, and these are all the files that are inside the folder. I'm using this little Linux folder here for my site, and all I have in it is just one Linux index HTML file. So I'm going to go ahead and click it. Check all, make sure you have all the ones you highlight. You can do multiple at a time and just drag and drop. And it's that easy. We go ahead and drop this down and bring back our FTP server, hit refresh. You can see all the files from all three ways that we did are right here. We have the image folder and index from the DreamWeaver, and then you had the Linux one we just did, and then you have the Windows folder from the Windows part. Hope you find this helpful. You guys have a good night.